Alright, so I'm working with some other students in the computer science department to see ways in which UVA Collab can be a more effective tool for instructors. We've created a suite of tasks relating to the lessons feature of Collab, which is used to make web pages which compile information that's needed for a course, whether that be all of the materials and information needed for a week of class, or simply a list of the readings needed to be done before a specific class. I assume you haven't used this feature before, and that's okay, and even preferred, since we'll be able to test how easy to learn the system is. What we've done is to create a list of 10 tasks that utilize most of the primary features of the system, and we would like you to work through them. It's important to note that you are not what is being tested here. It is the UVA Collab system that is being tested, so there's no need to feel stressed about not completing tasks quickly, or perhaps not being able to complete a task at all. Would you like to help?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get us all set up here. I have put you onto the lessons page. We get better information the more speaking you do, so please talk through your thought process when you try to interact with the website.
Okay.
Alright. And now, just before we begin the tasks, I would like you to describe the interface to me. Is there anything that particularly jumps out to you? And please tell me what you think of the page.
It looks like a kind of conventional page. You know, it doesn't. It's similar to Outlook or something like that.
Okay. Alright. Okay. If that's all you have to say, then we can move right on to the tasks. Okay, so your first task here is you are preparing to convert a course that you typically teach in person to an online format. You've heard from a colleague that Collab has a lessons feature which may prove useful in compiling information for yourself and students. Please create 3 blank new lessons called Week 1, Week 3, and Week 2 for the first weeks of class in that order.
Okay.
So create 3 blank new lessons called Week 1, Week 3, and Week 2 in that order.
Okay. Okay, so there's, oh, I see it now. Okay, and then what? What am I adding? Am I adding an assignment or what?
You're adding 3 blank new lesson pages.
Lesson pages. Okay. Link to this add text. Is that the add text with a rich text editor? Add content links. Links to files, web images, or video on the page. Link to an assignment. I'm creating a lesson, right?
Yes, a lesson page.
It doesn't say anything about a lesson page. What about this getting started with lessons, maybe? Let's see what it says. No, it doesn't say anything. I'm at content links. Add checklist, add question, add comments tool, add student content, add external. I don't see where I'm supposed to go with this.
Okay.
That's I mean, if I'm adding a lesson, right? There's nothing on here that says anything about lessons. Oh, there's one, lessons. Okay, let me see what that says. Nothing. Nothing happened. Okay. To me, this is an obvious problem. I don't know where to go next.
I agree. Believe me, that's why we're trying to fix it.
I mean, if you want to add a lesson, do
so,
this.
Would you like to give up on this task?
I think I have to give up on it. Yeah, I can't
Okay.
see anything here.
All right. So I need you to close out of that menu.
Okay. Where's the...
It's over there.
Oh, there. No, I know where that is. I couldn't find the mouse.
Okay.
Okay.
So now go to Site Settings.
Site Settings. Okay. Bing.
Manage Tools.
Manage Tools.
And scroll down until you see the checkbox for lessons that is unticked.
Oh, that's unpicked? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So tick that.
Okay.
And scroll down.
Okay.
Click on Continue.
Okay. Ding-a-ding.
And then set the title. Remember the titles are Week 1, and then
Oh,
the next
that's right.
lesson is Week 3, followed by Week 2.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Now what?
And you can just click Finish there.
Oh, okay, and then go back and do week 3.
Yes.
Oh, it's site settings, right? Yeah. Okay.
And Manage Tools.
Oh. Didn't know this had changed. Manage Tools. Go down to
Okay.
Lessons, right? And now I'm... Oh, Continue, yeah. And it's week 3, right?
Yes, Week 3.
Oh. Okay. Finish. I guess I could have put numbers on there. Now go do week 2.
Yes.
Okay, what was... Oh, site settings, right. Did I miss something here?
It's in Manage Tools.
Oh, right. Manage Tools. Oh, see. Okay. That's okay. Finish.
Yes. Okay. Oh, looks like you made another Week 3.
I did. But,
Yeah, you made 2 Week 3s.
oh, what do I do? Delete them?
Here. I can take over here. I think I can just rename this, maybe.
How did I do 2 of them?
Is there a way to rename this?
Oh, there's remove there, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay, can just change the page title here. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So as it would be, you'd be on this page here. Okay, so now we're going to move on to task 2. So I would like you, realizing that you mistakenly created Week 3 before Week 2, You would like to change the ordering so that week 2 appears second in the list and week 3 appears third on the list. Please change the order of the lessons so that they are in the order of week 1, followed by week 2, and finally week 3.
Okay. I assume that. Well, there's no week 2, all right?
Hmm?
There's no week 2 on here.
If you scroll up, week 2's right there.
Well, it's not over here. It's not over here either.
Okay.
Well, okay, so I'm going to change the order of them.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't have a clue on that. I don't know what. Okay. I see 2 week 3s.
What page do you think could potentially have a reordering function?
Well, I would think general, I don't know, but site settings?
Okay.
That's a setting, you know, so.
Okay.
Manage tools, I don't know. Oh, let's try to see what we got here. Anything? Oh, this is that one again. Well, there's week 2. Oh, but the order's not right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how do we... Well, it's not dragging, so... What about over here? I just... Lessons. Nope. I can't find anything. I don't know.
Okay.
Overview, maybe? I don't know. Let's take a look at that. No help there. The plus icon to the right of it. I don't know. I just don't know.
Okay. So.
I can give up.
Alright. So, I'm going to need you to click on reorder.
Where's that?
Right below lessons. Up here.
Oh, up there. Well,
sorry. Actually, I believe it's in site settings.
Oh, okay.
Click on site settings again. Yeah, if you could click on tool order.
Oh. And then you drag them.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's a long trip to get to this drag 'em one.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Okay, so task 3.
Okay.
You would like to include a brief introduction to the class on the first week's page. In the lesson, create a column with a short welcome message to students of 1 to 2 sentences in week 1.
Oh, in week 1?
Yes.
Okay, so... Edit title, make tool invisible. No, I don't think so. Did we save this? No. Manage tools? Oh wait, there's... It's supposed to be week 1, right?
Yes.
Add text, add content links, and...
As a reminder, you're to create a column with a short welcome message to students of 1 to 2 sentences.
Okay. I got that. I just don't know where to do it. Add text with a rich text editor. That's add a sub page. I don't know, but even at that, I don't know where you do this. Add content. Ta-da! No. That just puts another item on the page.
If you could try clicking that, I think you just clicked and dragged.
Okay. Add comments tool. There. At the end of the page.
No, it's just create a column with a short welcome message to students of 1 to 2 sentences on the first week page.
Add comments? I don't know. Add a section that allows students to make comments. Oh, I'm going to read. Great, simple, multiple choice, and short answer questions. Add a box. That sounds like it. That can contain text and other... Okay. So,
Just a quick 1 to 2 sentence.
yeah.
You know, welcome to the course.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so we got that. Then
Okay.
save, I assume.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what did I type there? No, that's not right. It'll be fub. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then save.
Okay. Alright, so that task.
Okay.
Okay. So now, for task 4. You know that if you don't make a syllabus quiz, your students will never read it. It seems like a good idea to have a link to the quiz in the first week. In the first week lesson page, create a column that includes a link to the syllabus quiz. This quiz has already been created on this website. You just need to create the link, need to put in the link to it.
Okay. So I guess on week 1 it's add content, and then there's a link to a test or a quiz, right? Bink. Syllabus quiz 1, I guess.
Yes. Okay.
All right. That wasn't too bad.
Okay. Okay. So I will just 1 moment and I'll do task 5. Alright. Task 5. To break the ice with students, you've decided to include one of your favorite songs in the first lesson. I had to find some way to make a YouTube embed here. Create a new section with an embedded YouTube video of one of your favorite songs in the first lesson. So I have YouTube open on the next tab here.
Okay, do what now? Oh,
Yeah.
this one. This is it here. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay, so I would assume that this is an add content item, right? And then it's oh, come on. Link to an assignment, link to a test or quiz, link to a forum or topic. Well, I guess it would be linked to a forum or content. I mean, we got here. Create new forum, then. I don't think I'm in the right place.
Okay.
It's not a forum or a topic. It's something else. Okay. Content links. Right?
Okay.
Or add a URL, right?
Yes.
Where are you? Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Go back here. Oh, I didn't copy it. Shit. Let's okay.
All right. Okay. Let me just write that down. Okay. 6. Well, I guess I'm gonna repeat part of the instructions here. So you need to create a new section with an embedded YouTube video. of one of your favorite songs in the first lesson. So while you have embedded the video, you have not created a new section on the week 1 page.
Section. There's no mention of the word section on there. So what's meant by sub-page, maybe? Next page.
So it is worth mentioning that subpages and sections are separate functions.
Okay. Well, then I don't have any idea where the sections are.
Okay. So
It doesn't show up. The word section doesn't appear here anywhere. Add more pages. There's a settings button. They're always good for something. This is I'm losing sight of the.
I'm going to go ahead and stop you there.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to have you click the plus button next to the YouTube link
Okay.
and add section break.
Oh.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, and that creates the section.
Yes.
Was that on that menu when I first saw it? It wasn't there, was it?
You never clicked on that menu.
I never saw it. I never saw add section.
Well, it's in that plus menu over there, but it's not in the add content menu.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains that.
We're just...
Look, the problem is it looks exactly the same, but it doesn't have the same.
That's true.
Content.
I hadn't considered that they have the exact same symbol.
Yeah, I mean, they got this is exactly the same, and you look at it and you don't find the word section. Anyway.
Okay.
So.
Hold up. That's a good note. I'm gonna write that down.
It shouldn't look the same. It should be a different color or something.
Okay.
If it's different, if it's a different menu, or have it open.
It's worth keeping in mind. I'm specifically trying to highlight the absolute worst parts of this software. Okay. So for task 6, knowing that a number of students will not join the class until the second week, it seems like a good idea to include a link to the syllabus quiz in the second lesson as well. Please import the quiz link from the first lesson into the second lesson.
Well, I would try our old friend add content.
It's worth noting that this task is different from the previous link to a quiz in that you aren't linking to the quiz directly. you're importing the link from the first lesson into this lesson.
Okay. Link to an assignment. Maybe. Okay, there are no assignments available. Okay, cancel. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Link to an assignment. It's a quiz though, right? Is it an assignment or is it a No, come on. Well, I tried that. That didn't go anywhere. Content links. This doesn't look like it. Which, if it's right, it's the right. It don't look like it. So, oh wait, it was a quiz, right? So I was looking for a quiz.
Yes, but you're not linking directly to the quiz. You're importing from the first lesson into the second lesson, the quiz link.
Well, this says use selected item, but you say that's not from here, so.
Well,
Oh, wait, there's. Can that be dragged? No. I'm baffled again.
okay. No problem. Give me one moment. Okay, so I need you to click on more tools.
Oh.
Export CC.
Okay. Where are you?
Okay. Check one of those and download.
Any one of them? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter for this reason.
Okay.
Okay, so that's downloaded now. And then you can go into week 2.
Okay.
More tools. Import CC. Okay. So then you have to choose the file.
Oh, Christ.
No. And what you download was Sakai Export 1. So that's right at the top there.
Oh. Or did I miss something here?
Open. No?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, and then save.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. Alright, now for the next task. In week 1, combine the welcome message section and the YouTube video section.
Combine them?
Combine them into a single section.
Okay, aha!
Okay. That one took Ethan 5 minutes.
Well, I got lucky.
Did he get that, like, 8-second one that I did?
What, the quiz link? That's a good question. Let me see.
Quizling.
The quiz link was the only one that everyone seemed to be okay with. But, okay. So, now. Alright. You know, remember that there is no class in the 3rd week. Delete the week 3 lesson.
Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe it's up here somewhere. Well, you can certainly add content. Whether you can get rid of any, I don't know. More tools. Oh. Remove page. Right? Just remove it, right? You said.
Yes, delete the week 3 page. Alright.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So now, create a new lesson titled Week 4 to replace the deleted lesson.
Okay. Trying to remember what we did before, but I can't remember. Well, I would assume it would be the same thing we did before, but I can't think of what it is. Oh, yeah, we wrote out a week, whatever one. That's where I'm at anyway. Add more pages. Is there a difference between pages and lessons? Is that the problem here?
No. Create a new lesson titled Week 4.
Right. So just call it a page title. I remember doing this. Oh, there it is.
Okay. So, that is the final task.
Hallelujah! free at last.
But before you go...
Ah!
Oh no, this is the easy part. It's where you get to complain about how bad this is. Okay. So, let me get the questions here. So, I'm just going to do a quick survey before you go. On a scale from 1 to 10, where 1 is the least and 10 is the most, how frustrating would you say this interface is?
9.
Okay. Alright. What do you think is the worst element of this interface?
Terminology. It's confusing.
Confusing terminology. Okay.
Yeah, what's a lesson? What's a page? What's a, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. Did you notice any major missing features that would have made this easier?
Well, I would think simple instructions that might appear on the side or something that you could just click and it would sort of explain where you're at or something, you know.
So do you mean like a help menu or a tutorial?
Oh, something like a help menu is more of what I was thinking about, because you can work your way all the way through tutorials, but a lot of people don't. They just sort of, you know, feel their way along.
Is there anything you wouldn't change about this interface?
I think it needs to be completely redone, frankly. It's just too confusing.
Okay. So, do you think that if I asked you to perform these tasks again, you would be able to complete them?
To the extent I could remember the way it happened, but even as we were doing the test, there were places where I knew I'd done something like that, but I couldn't remember how it worked. So I don't think so. I don't think the second time, it would be even more frustrating the second time, because you'd be thinking, I must know how to do this.
Okay.
And you can't, you know.
I suppose this goes without saying, but if I were to ask you a week from now, do you think you could complete any of these tasks?
Oh, no. No, I'd be totally baffled.
Okay. How would you rank on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the least learnable and 10 being the most learnable, how learnable this interface is?
I don't think it's very learnable. I'd say, you know, I think you could learn it after a lot of experience, but I'd say it's a 7 maybe.
Okay.
10 was the least, right? I mean, you could learn it if you knocked it around enough, but it would take hours and hours to get used to it.
All right. How do you think the most major problems with this interface could be fixed?
Well, well, like I say, maybe some instant access to help.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just simple instructions. And I don't know, some. I think, like I say, I think the terminology is a problem. That you could simplify the terminology in some way, so it was consistent, and I don't know how, but I just.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that is everything.
Oh, I survived.
Thank you. And I'm going to stop the recording.